when we're looking to sell our business, one of the areas that we run into is, will I sell it to an employee group or will I sell it to a family member? And I think of the employee groups and the family members as kind of succession issues, and it's succession planning that we're talking about. We're not looking for an outside third party who's going to come in and hopefully cash us out. But typically when we sell to an employee group or family member, they can rarely come up with the cash up front, and we often end up seller financing the transaction. If we know that ahead of time, what is the most important thing we can do? It would be to develop our management team or to develop our family members who are going to take over, train them, mentor them, coach them, get them ready to step into your shoes and continue the business. And if we look in the family business area, one of the things I run into all the time is, whether it be the dad or the mom, whoever the individual is that's running the business and making it go, they're usually so involved in what they're doing, and they have the one or two children or the employee group there doing the things that they need to do, but they're not focusing on the idea that I need to make them extremely strong so they can step into my shoes. And in a perfect world, they do that before you die, before you pass on, or before you retire. So you want to make sure that you're investing the time to give them the opportunity to step in and start leading the company even before you step aside, so that you can observe, that you can direct, that you can mentor them in ways that is going to make them successful. It's sad the number of times I've seen, I think of one business in particular, the father died, he had been running the company, been doing a wonderful job, grew the company from scratch. And he had his son involved in the business, and he had his wife involved in the business. And when he passed away, it was untimely, and most deaths are untimely, and his son really wasn't prepared to carry on, nor was his wife. And it created some conflict within the business, and it struggled ever since. So you want to be thinking about, how can I help them to be successful today? How can I plug them into roles that give them real responsibility? And then how can I observe, watch what they're doing, and mentor them so that when I do step aside or when I do pass on, they have the ability to take this business to the next level. Most family businesses don't succeed for multiple generations. First generation built the business, second generation sort of maintained, the third generation lets it fall away, in general. So you want to make sure that there's every opportunity for success, whether it be for your children or your employee group or whomever. So take the time now to train them up, mentor them, and get them involved.